What's up, everybody? Got some crazy stuff that happened today. As far as Keanu Neal, a signing with Holton Hill, and Randy Gregory is back. We will be going through this the entire year. The COVID situation, whether or not a player can play, whether or not they can't play, and the situation with Keanu Neal, they putting him on the COVID list. He's not tested positive, but he's been around positive people. And they're going to do the precautionary. And this is only for precautionary. So in the pinch, he should be able to play this Monday if all of the results of everything comes back negative, basically. Now, as far as the Cowboys dealing with this every week, and it's a different player every week, we don't know how this thing will all unfold in the future. We just got to sit back and wait, especially from the outside looking in. We just got to sit back and watch this thing play out. Now, the Holton Hill signed to the practice squad. Yes, he had his warts. Yes, he had his dealings with the law and a whole bunch of other things that went on. And the Cowboys are making sure that they leave no stone unturned. So they bring him in for a cup of coffee. That's just all that is. Will he be a replacement to any of the guys that's currently on this team? For our starters, no, I don't think so. But there's something to do with continuities. There's something to do with rapport. And I believe that Holton was around when George Edwards was over there in Minnesota land. It could be. That could be the situation. Shout out to George Edwards for beating on the table and banging on the table for J-Ron Curse, right? So we'll see how all of these things work its way out. I'm with the belief that I'm always looking. I'm always trying to figure out how I can better my best, how I can get rid of the player that's messing up on Sunday, the player that's messing up on a Thursday, the player that's messing up on a Monday. I'm trying to replace that said player. That's just how it goes. I'm not pointing fingers at Anthony Brown. I'm just saying that that's the situation. We can't wait to see another player come into the fold and see what they can do. Anthony Brown, he had multiple cups of coffee. He's been here for 6 years. So if you have not seen anything as it relates to a solid piece out of him in the last 6 years, 9 times out of 10 at his spot and his position, that's all you're going to get out of him. And I hate to use him as a punching bag, but from the coaching aspect, they might be looking at it like, hell, he had 2 interceptions last season. He had a forced fumble. So they might be looking at it like, just give him time, give him time. And the last time he had the interception was against the team we're going to play against this Monday night. I believe the Eagles. So they might be looking at it like that, right, Cowboy Nation? And I can tell you, defense this year opposed to last year, we are in a whole different spotlight. I think we are starting off a whole lot better this year opposed to last year. Leading the NFL in takeaways. I love it. I love knowing that we can get our hands on the ball. I love knowing that. That goes a long way because it gives more opportunities for this offense to make something happen. I've seen some people say, well, Law, the Cowboys 1-1. Still the start of the season. We got a long way to go. This race is far from being over with. There are multiple teams right now that's 2-0 that would not even sniff the playoff. That's just how it goes. You do not win the Super Bowl in September. Newsflash. So many people are like, oh, you win it in September. No, and definitely you do not want to peak around this time anyway. You want to finagle your way out, and then you want to figure out who can stand the test of time on this team. What type of offense you're going to be, what type of defense you're going to be, what type of philosophy you're going to be. Think about this Dan Quinn first year. And he got some things that he's trying to iron out. And that's just how that goes too. Also, in a pinch, hear me out, pay attention. In a pinch, if Keanu Neal is not eligible to play this Monday due to unforeseeable circumstances with that protocol that he's in, it might be a blessing in disguise. We've been wanting, his number used to be 48, he switched it to number 14. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We've been wanting 14 to get out there. He should have kept 48. 48 was smooth on it, but neither here nor there. We want 14 to get out there. That's Jabril Cox. Not saying you rush him out there, but give the guy a chance and opportunity, because from my thoughts and my understanding, my reasoning, is Keanu Neal supposed to have been that bridge guy anyhow. And you want to be able to make sure that your young guys are playing this game called football. That's the only way you can learn. You can read a book all day long on how to swim. Go like this, go like that, go like this, go like that. But baby, until you get into that water, that's when the reality settles in. That's when the truth, that's when you can understand, okay, can I really know how to swim? Do I really know how to swim? Because I read all of the books. So that's what we're waiting for. Throw Jabril Cox in the deep end. Say, hey, 14, let's see if you can swim. And right now, so far, Parson, he's swimming. Number 11, our first round draft pick. He's swimming, right? Osa Odigizua, he's swimming. Some of these rookies out there, they are swimming, baby, because they're getting necessary playing time. And that goes a long way, not a short way. And there's no way we can look at this and say, all right, cool. Let's keep the old heads. No, let them young guys get out there and learn this thing. Case in point, you see how beneficial it was for Trayvon Diggs, right? That brother swimming, right? But this protocol stuff, it's just the wave of the future. This is the NFL, and I believe Jerry Jones did a presser before, and he just said this is pretty much the new norm, that he's accustomed to it. The good thing about it, for example, Zack Martin, I think he scored his highest grade ever since he played in the National Football League from PFF, coming off of that COVID restriction situation last game. His highest grade ever. He said, oh, y'all talking about me not being able or not wanting to play right tackle. Let me show y'all what I can do. Shout out to Zack Martin, right? And let's hope that this Monday, Randy Gregory can do the same. When you look at all of Randy Gregory's stats, the majority of his sacks, by the way, he came when he played against the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm quite sure he's ready. He's ready to get out there and showcase to the world. Amari Cooper, I don't know if they're going to put a flap jacket on him. I don't know. They're saying that I think it's slight broken ribs or something like that, torn, something like that. You guys can put it down in the comment box of what's all going on with Amari Cooper. But if he's able to play, that would be dope too, because they still got to respect the man. Last game, looking back at some of the all-22 clips, he was open. Amari Cooper was open. But people fail to realize in a cover 2, deep safety, 2-shell look, they're giving you the middle of the field. So Dak Prescott, although on that play, on the first opening drive, go back and watch my video, although Cooper was open, the read was into the inside. That's where they was given, the middle of the field. Can't force it on the outside. So this Eagles team, they will be given some of those 2 deep safety looks and cover 2 schemes or what have you. Take care of the middle of the field. Jarwin should eat. Schultz should eat. Or insert Cedric Wilson, City, on a vertical seam route inside. So middle of the field will be open. So we'll see how this thing rocks out and works out. Cowboy Nation, post me your thoughts, post me your concerns down below. Let me know how you guys feel of Holton Hill. Who should we go out there and grab to help out as relates to defensive backs? And on top of that, how you think Randy Gregory going to do? Post me your thoughts and concerns down below. Oh, I forgot. Of course, Keanu Neal. How do you guys feel about that? It's like every week is somebody that's going to be on that list, huh? Are you guys ready for Jabril Cox? Or you get more PT out of LVE and Jalen? Let me know. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboy. Let's go. We out. Peace.